But in the medium term, as you start to get more proficient at the exercises and you're better at stabilizing your spine and you're protecting this lower back more and healing is starting to take place, we've removed the constant aggravations that are happening day in, day out. So healing can actually start to take place and gather a little bit of momentum. Remember, these fibers of the annulus fibrosus that are the things that are injured in the case of the herniation, as well as other sections of the segment itself, those things are trying to heal every single day, but unfortunately they are under more strain because of the way in which we live. And so they're a little bit more vulnerable to those flare-ups. They're under strain compared to if I had injury to the ligaments of my elbow, I can put it in a sling out the way. And so if I flare it up, it's going to be more disruptive compared to if I flared up the tissues of the skin. For example, in the case of the graze on the elbow, those tissues turn over very, very quickly. But learning that proficiency in the early days helps reduce the frequency of aggravations and flare-ups. In the medium term, learning movements like the squat actually strengthens up the musculature around this spine here, your midsection. We have 4 sections of the core, right? We've got the front of the core, the side of the core, the back of the core, and the core of the core, which is the spine. And so in the short to medium term, we're actually strengthening up 3 of those sections, the musculature, because muscles respond a lot faster than the spine itself. And so they are strengthening up. And therefore you have more movement competence, meaning you can move more effectively without straining tissues. And you have more muscular resilience because the muscles have started to change now. And so in that sort of scenario, we now have more and more protection from silly little flare-ups, coupled with more and more healing taking place, meaning we're starting to get positive feedback as opposed to so often the negative feedback that catches so many of you guys out.